you the next couple of weeks and months there?
I'm getting to the age where I can't really have an off season, so I'm gonna keep training, doing all that stuff. But I'll take my breaks with the holidays and all that stuff. Got a couple weddings coming up, so there's built-in breaks. But I gotta keep my body going just for whatever's next.
Just because you mentioned it, are you thinking about hanging it up?
I mean, it crosses people's minds. I mean, you get to a fork in the road where maybe stuff off the field is a little bit more important than the game. Yeah. But no, I mean, for me, I don't think I'm there yet. It's crossed my mind, but if I do hang it up now, I think I'm going to end up regretting it. If I can still play, I'm going to try and play until my body says no.
It's an interesting situation. I think this is one of the more unique off seasons for all of us. Not many times is the USL club making the jump to an MLS team, so obviously things change. You know, whenever you move up a level, you understand the realities of the business, and they're gonna have to make some tough decisions. So yeah, no, it's a little bit different, but at the same time, that's professional sports, you know. So we're ready for whatever, and we'll see what happens over the next few weeks.
I think it's a little bit all the above. I don't think these guys have made all their yes/no decisions for next year. If they are interested in keeping me around, then obviously it's conversations that have to go on with the Whitecaps organization, and they probably won't make any decisions on players for next year. I assume until they hire a new head coach so that he can have his say on that. So like I said, I mean, when you're on loan and you have an option with your previous club and the club you're on is going up to the first division, it's just trying to perform as well as I could down the stretch, that hopefully I have 2 options next year instead of 0. So
now I think it's time to take a break in my mind and enjoy holidays with the family, and then now I start thinking about meet my family in Argentina. Take a little bit of break with my family, with my personal family, like my wife and my 2 kids. We want to take the holidays, forget a little bit about soccer or football right now, and then thinking about the holidays. Now we try to surprise my sons. We try to go to Disney World, so gonna be surprised, a big surprise for them. But I think it's more surprise for my wife. She want to go, and all the kids, but it's okay.
Obviously, I don't think everyone's. I can speak for myself. Like, your emotions don't really set in yet. So it takes a couple of days, it takes a couple of weeks. But I don't know, for the next handful of days, just kind of get my body back. Obviously, we've been going pretty much nonstop since January 15th, I guess it was. But I like to think I'm a little strange, a little weird, so I'll start training in a couple of days. I'll give 3 or 4 days just to rest, but I like to get right back to it.
Really?
I think, I don't know, it's kind of cliche, but I always say, like, every day's a chance to get better, so I kind of adopted this philosophy when I was, 18, 19, and why waste the time?
Yeah.
Go train and get better. There's always something I can improve.
You have a 3-day off season?
Pretty much. No, I'll take the week off. I'll take Monday to Friday, only because mostly just for the mental part. Obviously, going out the way we did it's heartbreaking. So it takes. That's probably the toughest thing. Body-wise, I mean, we're all fit. We've been doing this since we're 3-4 years old. So the physical part is definitely not as hard as the mental state. But we'll get back to it Monday, I guess.
Yeah, it's not fun building a team every single off-season, so I hope this is the last off-season that we have to really go out and do that. And I felt last year, at the end of the year, we had to do it, and obviously it was vindicated by the success that we had this year. We needed to do it, but it takes a lot of work to build source all of these different players. We're going to have to do it again this year now too, which we're excited, we're ready to embrace that challenge. It's nice having a bit more support, obviously, with Luke.
I wouldn't say I've had the chance to reflect fully. I think it's like something that we'll never see before. We'll never see again in the USL. what we did was historic on so many different levels in terms of the on-field performances and a lot of the incredible off-the-field fan support and just kind of the standard that this club has set, I think, for future teams that want to get into MLS and that want to be in the USL. And no, I think there will never be another team like FC Cincinnati in the USL.
I think just the players and the staff and everybody that's been through this period. And I mean, no one knew what it was 3 years ago or what it was going to be, and this was a sawn-off dream getting to MLS within a 4-year time period. And I think the players, coaches, everybody, it's been a trip. I think for us as players, it's been awesome for the city and whatnot, but for I think the players that have been through it, it's been something that nobody, from if you're the first team or if you're this previous team now, you're not going to forget what the 6 months you were here or 2 months or 3 years you were here, you're not going to forget it.
Yeah, it's great. I think each season has been different, and thankfully I've been a part of all of them. Obviously this season the achievements outweigh what we did in the past. The regular season championship is great, and I think it's great for this group, but it's also a testament to what we built over those 3 years. So all those guys that have come and gone, it's been a great club for 3 years. I'm happy to have been a part of it, and I think we achieved some stuff this year that was a part of that foundation that we built from the very beginning.
I think they got a lot to look forward to. The fan base here is incredible. I mean, for a second division team at the moment to draw 25,000 week in, week out is pretty incredible. I mean, they'll have the rough side of the business. Is unfortunately, there'll be a lot of new faces next year. That's just kind of the way it is when teams get promoted or selected as an expansion team like they did here. So I think it'll be a lot of change, a lot of exciting change, and I think you'll enjoy it.
What kind of case do you think you made for yourself to rejoin this club next year?
I don't know. It's a great question. I don't know. I just go play soccer every day. I like to have fun doing it. I don't really think it's out of my. I guess it is in my control, but it's out of my control. I just show up, do my job, do what I'm asked. I was blessed to be a part of this club. I think the fans have really embraced me personally, and I had a great time. But I don't know. I just play soccer. When it boils down to it, I'm keeping it simple. I'm like a little kid. Like coming out here every day is like Christmas morning, so I can't really complain.
So are the players, are their commitments done now, and can they go on the job market, or obviously you said you'll have a conversation?
We're trying to get, it's obviously scheduling to get everybody together as quickly as possible. We're going to have play meetings with them as quickly as possible and let them know exactly where they stand. There's obviously some players we'd love to keep around for next year, and there's other players we'd love to keep them around, but we shouldn't be able to keep them around. It's the reality of going from the second tier to the first tier, trying to build the best possible squad for next year. We spoke to the group before the season started and said the more success we have this year, the larger the number of players we're going to keep from the squad. And to be fair to the players, they've done almost everything we could ever ask from. This is a historic season in terms of most points they've achieved in the USL. Obviously, they've been in the street, most consecutive wins. So we're incredibly proud of all the players. But we're going to have to make some very, very difficult decisions, obviously. Some players that were rewarded for their efforts, and there's some players that unfortunately just won't get rewarded because we've got different mechanisms ahead of us in terms of acquiring players. We'll have to build the best squad we can.